Trolling vegans for 40 minutes straight. Zoom. Meat. Oh my god, eating meat in front of vegans. Oh my god, blue-haired liberal. Hey guys, welcome to this video. This is pretty unusual for me, so let me know what you think, but I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while. I hope this is interesting whether you're vegan or not, because I know not all my followers are vegan, but I just genuinely want to know, because I'm not as involved with like vegan news or vegan social media as much these days. I'm also just like distanced from social media in general, so I don't know what the new products are. I don't even know who's vegan anymore, who's not vegan. What do people think of vegans? You don't hear about it like you did several years ago. There was like this big boom of like veganism and vegan products and stuff. There was a lot of content about it online, whether it was like positive or negative toward vegans. And now I feel like nobody cares. And I have this feeling that with like the protein obsession of the past couple years and like the carnivore diet getting more popular, that there's this decline in veganism and plant-based foods. But I don't actually like know how much that is. I don't actually know how people really feel about vegans right now. So I just want to take an explore. I just want to have a little, I just want to do a little exploration of what, you know? Okay, let's start with, you know what? Let's go to youtube.com. Let's type in vegan and see what happens. First of all, so I hate that we're gonna have to start this video off talking about the vegan teacher, but ever since she like became popular, became known, every time you search vegan on YouTube, and that's not even where she like blew up, which was on TikTok, but every time you search vegan for the last several years on YouTube, she's the first thing that comes up. And that is so frustrating to me. And I really don't know much about her. I don't even know if I've actually seen a video directly from her or just like the edits, like the eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. That's what I've seen of her. I just know she's annoying. So we have vegans try meat for the first time. Awesome to know that people are still really obsessed with the idea of people abandoning their hard set morals. That's like really, really good content for a lot of people. So that's cool. Vegan recipes. Vegan versus meat eater bed romance? I'm finding a hard time believing that this is the 4th most popular search term under vegan. That must be just like a popular video, which is really weird. I don't really know how the search predictions work. Like, I really doubt that like vegan versus meat eater bed romance is something that anyone is searching randomly, you know? Anyways, vegans eating meat for the first time. We have it again. Vegan teacher sniper wolf. So that's awesome. 2 women who I really admire. Vegan food, vegan vanity. Vegan versus meat eater, vegan Thanksgiving, vegan cooking. Okay. So half of these are normal at least. That's cool. I want to know what vegan vanity is. Oh, okay. I love animation content on YouTube. Alright, well that's something fun, at least. So there's candy vanity and butcher vanity, so I don't know, it doesn't seem like this actually has anything to do with veganism. But okay, I'm glad that one of the things that comes up is not like negative toward vegans. That's cool. And now we get a few things unlocked. We have now vegan chili, vegan banana bread, and vegan lasagna. Very cool. So let's see what the hell this is. Oh. Okay, so there's not even like a video that comes up. I see no video that comes up regarding, oh my god. Okay, so we're just getting a lot of really weird clickbaity content and nothing involving this. So here we have an example of that vegan teacher. Jesus loves vegans. He doesn't love you unless you eat tofu. Okay, we're gonna watch this.
Turn to Jesus.
Unfortunately.
Why would I do that when I can turn to tofu? He doesn't love you unless you eat tofu. Do that when I can turn to tofu.
Honestly, like, if I don't have to think about the implications of like what she's done for veganism negatively, this is hilarious. This could become like a vocal stim in my life for funsies. Why turn to Jesus when I can turn to tofu? Like, her mind is really something. When I actually think about the implications, the consequences of our actions in the world and whatnot. Oh. So this is literally like one of the most known vegan figures online, if not the most. And when you search vegan, she's the first person that's gonna come up. It's really something. Anyways, let's see what's going on in the comment section. Vegans are kinder than God. Vegans protect animals. God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or he never existed at all. Wow, okay. I feel like she is being paid to destroy our reputation. Like, I don't know. Okay, next, let's go. Let's see what happens when you search that vegan teacher. I keep thinking it's the vegan teacher. So it seems like most of the videos that come up are not actually from her account. I'm really surprised that she actually has 610,000 subscribers, but I wonder how many of those are just like to hate watch her. What is going on with her and Sniper Wolf?
So when somebody calls me by my legal name, I take it as a form of disrespect. That by itself makes me want to punch a cow.
Punch a cow? Somebody mispronounces your name and you want to punch a cow? What a fucking bizarre thing to say. There are animal rights activists here who also defend the LGBTQ community.
Now where am I in it?
And the dark-skinned community. Do you also feel like punching them when we defend them? What the is the matter with you? Do you realize what your words are doing?
Wait, okay. A few things. The dark-skinned community gave me chills. Second of all, I like actually am scared. It feels like in Euphoria, and not to like promote Euphoria because they're absolutely should go down the drain, but I did watch the first and second seasons. What's her name? Lori? The way she talks and the things she's saying are absolutely insane, but her voice is so like monotone, sweet lady voice, you know? It's really unsettling. Okay, so I didn't know she was actually that wild. Okay, well, I really want to like leave this place. We've already started off so cursed. Okay, so I just want to search vegan on YouTube and see what we get. So first we got the vegan TikTok. Okay, so I've already like influenced the algorithm, so I kind of want to like exit and come back. We're going back on YouTube and we're gonna search vegan. Okay, so this is different than before because before when I typed in vegan after watching the video about the vegan teacher, I was getting like a video right away about the vegan teacher and another person. This is looking a lot more positive. First off, we got the cheap lazy vegan. That's cool. I like her. She seems like a nice person and I mean, normal, that's important to me. Go her. She has 794,000 subscribers. Congratulations. So, and then we have some shorts. I actually have watched this short of Jenna Ortega saying she stopped being vegan when she was filming Wednesday because it was too hard over there. I would say that's kind of like neutral. Like, I don't think the popularity of this is necessarily because people hate vegans or people want to be vegan. It's just because she's a popular celebrity and they want to know what's going on with her. Like, that's interesting. Okay, so I want to see what this is.
This is what would happen if every single person on Earth became a vegan. Let's say all of the world leaders came together one day, decided to make meat illegal. Well, within the first couple of hours, there would be intense riots from all the people who would protest against this, and within 24 hours, many of your favorite restaurants will be forced to shut down. And in the next 2 days, you will most likely experience sleeping troubles due to the change in diet. And in 4 days, you will experience stress from also the change in diet. Now, the world has roughly 31 billion farm animals, and if we were just to let them go, many of them would die to predators and starvation. However, not only would many animals die, some species would even go extinct. Finally, on the bright side, greenhouse gas emissions would be reduced by 28%, and the switch to the plant-based diet would supposedly result in 8 million fewer deaths per year.
Okay. I guess the video is not really like negative about veganism, but it definitely comes off that way because of all the negative things he's saying. That is literally like a big argument of a lot of anti-vegans. If everyone went vegan tomorrow, like what would we do with all the cows? Like there's no point of thinking about it. That hypothetical because it just would never happen. There's just no way that everyone would. That's not even what vegans are asking for, you know? No vegan like expects that to ever happen, that everyone's just suddenly vegan. Anyways, so I don't really know if that's like positive or negative. I feel like it's just rage bait. Like it's just, I mean, he does like point out some positive things in the end, but like he starts it off with a bunch of like scary, like with a really scary scenario. Billie Eilish speaks on vegan people. So Billie Eilish, you know, has been in the news lately. It's actually interesting that this comes up of Billie Eilish and not the interview that she did recently where she was... It literally doesn't come up at all, which is really interesting. Ignore my room, please. Just ignore it all. Okay, so I had some comments in here about Billie Eilish's comments, and I'm replacing it now with my new perspective because I have new insight. Because I was too nice to her and I gave her too much credit. Okay, in her video, she says, "My hill I'm gonna die on is that you can love animals, you can eat animals, but you can't do both. And a lot of vegans are on her side, and I understand it, okay? Like, that's generally the idea of veganism. So at first, I like didn't really think much when I heard that she said that. Like, I've heard vegans say so much more aggressive statements than that. I mean, I come from a time of veganism on the internet where like Freely was the main vegan that people knew. So like when I heard what she said, I like didn't really think much, and then I saw the response to it, people being like very offended, calling her ignorant and privileged and blah blah blah. A main response was about like how this is anti-indigenous people, very ignorant toward indigenous people's practices and the way that they treat animals and respect animals versus other cultures. I agreed with that immediately. I mean, that's why I'm not gonna make statements like that. I'm not gonna come out here making accusatory statements like that. And so I kind of like gave her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, I understand like the idea of what she's saying, but she said it very carelessly, in my opinion. She should have chosen her words more carefully, and she should have been more specific. I was like, well, obviously, like, Billie Eilish wasn't meaning to target, like, indigenous people when she said that. Like, she's probably thinking of the average American consumer, you know? The way they feel about animals when they're around them or when they see them, like a cute little pig, is very contradictory to the way they consume animal products with no regards to how those animals are treated in the factory farming industry. You know, because she's like a progressive person. I would think that I thought she was gonna come out and respond to the criticism and be like, hey guys, like, I understand what you're saying, like, what I said was too broad and came off very ignorant. Here's where I was coming from, you know, and here's maybe what I should have said instead. I was wrong, and she instead just doubled down on her Instagram story and was like, I said what I said, like, hate me if you want, screw you guys. That kind of vibe. I think that's a super like missed opportunity and super like immature of her. She could have turned it into something positive, but then even worse, I find out that like recently she did a video of like her makeup routine, get ready with me, whatever, and she showed herself using several products that are tested on animals. I always think it's really bold when vegans come out and say, you're unethical because you do this. It's like, okay, like, good luck, because do you have nothing wrong with you? Like, is there no product that you ever buy that could harm animals or harm the environment is made with unethical labor practices? Like, but Billie Eilish is worse because she's out here literally like, why would you come out here and be like, you guys hate animals because you eat meat, when you're literally promoting brands that test on animals? Like, that is crazy to me. And especially like when you're Billie Eilish, you can buy whatever products you want, and you're out here choosing to not only buy and support these companies, but then promote them to millions of people. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on the matter. Okay. It's also interesting to me that like most of the things that come up are shorts at first. Like overwhelmingly, we're getting hit with shorts. And I think that kind of makes sense because veganism and vegans are still kind of like a sensational topic online. So people are more likely to click on a short about veganism than they are to like click on a video about veganism, unless they're vegan. So then we have a skit.
It's delicious. You don't want to mess with her. Do you not care about the innocent? No, I don't. You're a part of the problem. Nah, I'm the solution. Meat is murder. Call me a serial.
Okay, so we have a skit that could have came out 10 years ago, and I wouldn't be surprised. So, hey, chocolate rain. Is he vegan?
A vegan diet. I actually have something called avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, which is common for people who are autistic. I eat a fairly limited and predictable diet, but I'm technically not vegan.
Okay. So that's neutral. Greatest vegan steak. I feel like I've seen this. I don't know if it makes a difference if I watch it like this or if I click it, but I really don't want to give a lot of these things views if I can help it. This probably counts as a view though. I feel like I've seen this and he just replaces it with meat. Yep. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Again, like a lot of this is kind of just like neutral. Like this is definitely not positive toward veganism at all. It's just like sensational content. Like people are just like, whoa, what is he gonna do with this? and then it's like comment bait, engagement bait or whatever, because then it's suddenly meat. So yeah, and then this just being like, am I vegan? You know, it's just like interesting. People see this familiar face and they're like, whoa, is he vegan? Vegan activist gets a lesson from a farmer. Oh, not the Joe Rogan. Not the Joe Rogan. I don't even want to interact with this. Top 3 vegan Karen. Okay, so vegan Karens. I actually didn't know that that is even a thing. I've never seen a vegan Karen video, so honestly, let's check it out.
Karens. And at number 3, Karen tried to confiscate chicken.
Confiscate.
No, you're not allowed to eat meat.
What are you talking about?
It's bad for the environment. I'm going to take it from you.
No, you're not.
I'm going to
Hey,
take
stop
it for you.
Stop.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, yeah.
Stop.
But at number 2, vegan Karen hates meat while wearing a leather jacket.
You're not even...
What do you want? You alright?
No, I'm not all right. Eating a poor, helpless chicken.
But like you're over here wearing a leather jacket.
Leather jacket is very, very old.
Okay, so first of all, there's no way this is real. The first one, there's no way this is real. Also, she's like staring right at the camera and then says, like, after a much delay, says, "Are you filming me?" I also doubt that all these are real, but also, like, that's totally fair if she's vegan, but she's wearing an old leather jacket. Like, that's not really a contradictory. Okay, here we have a vegan person. The impact veganism has is undeniable. Positive facts about veganism and the environment. It appears the time Gordon Ramsay destroyed the vegan teacher. This is a repeat creator. They seem to make a lot of videos about the vegan teacher, so that's interesting. Gordon Ramsay is a freak asshole, so just want to say that, I don't know. Some vegan food looks way too real. I'm embarrassed of eating vegan food. Okay, we have another vegan content creator. Bro, 6.7 million views. I gotta start making videos like this. Trolling vegans for 40 minutes straight. Zoom. Meat. Oh my god, eating meat in front of vegans. Oh my god, blue-haired liberal. So that's really cool. 7 million views 2 years ago. So that's actually kind of old. Vegan tries meat after 7 years. Is it true? Are you being real?
This guy tried steak after 7 years of being a vegetarian, but the moment he took a second bite, the most insane thing happened.
I'm a vegan and I'm trying steak for the very first time in about 7 years. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about this. Well. It's so good. Bit of this sauce. Oh, that is even better. What have I been doing for 6 years? John, go out. Sausages, chicken.
This is a skit. This is a skit. Steak turned him straight. Bro got his balls back. Testosterone overload. Bro became a man after that first bite. So in 2026, we're still very much equating eating meat with manliness, which is like not surprising at all. It's just interesting. Vegan eats meat for the first time in 16 years. People really, really like this content, and it's so like, it's like interesting, but really, really not interesting because you know exactly why. They just want to be like validated. They want to see the vegan take one bite of meat and be like, oh my god, what have I been doing with my life? Like, I take it all back. But it's like 99% of vegans like have had meat before. They've had cheese. Like we all ate it before being vegan. When we went vegan, we knew what meat tasted like. When we made that big decision to like be like, I'm not gonna eat meat anymore, we were eating meat. So like, what is this obsession with thinking that like vegans are going to eat one bite of meat and be like, I don't want to be vegan anymore? It's like, but we chose to be vegan when we had meat. What do you mean? Malnourished vegan gets roasted. Okay. I really hate it here. I like actually really hate it here. I tried the vegan option at fast food chains. Let's see. I'm gonna assume this is like
I tried
in
the vegan
UK.
option at every fast food restaurant to see if it was any good. So Burger King notoriously
Not
has
the green
Impossible
beans.
Whopper, which substitutes the beef patty with impossible meat made of soy and potato proteins. However, the patty becomes evident upon inspection that it's fake meat, although upon eating it, I actually didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite. So on to Taco Bell.
No,
which
that
has an
looked
entire
especially
vegetarian menu,
bad.
but nothing fully
I've never seen an Impossible Burger that looked that bad.
vegan, and so I got a veggie Mexican pizza with beans instead of beef, and as expected, this thing was disgusting. Next up was my favorite. So on to Taco Bell, which has an entire vegetarian menu, but nothing fully vegan, and so I got a veggie Mexican pizza with beans instead of beef, and as expected.
Girl, what the hell? The whole concept of the video is eating vegan options, and you could not be bothered to find out what vegans actually eat. You can get so many vegan things at Taco Bell. You just ask for no cheese and sour cream. He chose like the worst thing to make vegan and then just didn't even try.
Fully vegan, and so I got a veggie Mexican pizza with beans instead of beef, and as expected, this thing was disgusting. Next up,
yeah, as
Chick-fil-A,
expected.
They didn't have many vegan options outside of their kale crunch salad, which I got, and I actually really enjoyed it despite it not being too filling. McDonald's doesn't have a dedicated vegan menu either, and so I got their apple slices there, which were cute and cheap, and I guess they did the job. But now it's time for KFC, which notably has Beyond Fried Chicken, which is similar to Impossible Meat.
When? Where? Wait, no, I thought they haven't had that for years.
But when I got there, they told me that they no longer serve it, and so instead I had to get green beans, which were good, but again, not filling. So if you're looking for some vegan food, I'd say avoid fast food restaurants. You'll find nothing. I tried the vegan option.
Girl, what the hell was the point of this? We got a lot of vegan Zynga. Okay, good for her. She knows how to get the views. The autopsy that changed my life. Why Ruben went vegan. Okay, here's a positive vegan video. Vegan versus 20 meat eaters. Did you guys watch this? I said I would watch it, but I don't even know if I can. I watched the shorts of it, so I know a lot of how it went down, and it's hard. It's a hard watch. Jubilee is so frustrating because like they have such a platform and they have the ability to make these really good videos, and yet the people that they bring on here are so unserious, and like, what is the point of doing these high budget debates? Like, you have all the possibilities in the world, but then it feels like most of the people that go on there are just trying to rage bait. Like, they don't actually want to have a discussion, and some of them, like in this video, it's like a lot of them don't even feel like they care about their cause or what was supposed to be their cause. Like, they're just like trying to annoy him. Like the one guy that comes up and is just like, yeah, so I really like burgers or something. I don't even know what he says, but it's like, what is this? Natural versus vegan. I'm scared, you guys. I really don't like the place that I'm in. Okay. A vegan recipe. Cool. More vegan Karens. This is absolutely a skit. The way this is filmed. Okay, and then we're getting a little more positive down here. I'm done with the vegan teacher. I've had enough, okay? But we have, these athletes are powered by plants, okay? I tried viral vegan recipes. This doctor went vegan in 1991. Versus disease, blah, blah, blah. Okay, propaganda. Okay, propaganda. 7 vegan recipes, Jamie Oliver. Okay, he's like a chef. He's like a chef. Beginner's Guide to Going Vegan. So, okay, we've made it past some of the, like, sensationalism, and now it's just, like, genuinely vegan content. So we're just kind of getting, like, more and more positive vibes as we go on. Ew, Gordon Ramsay. So I kind of want to take a break from the cursed vibes we have going on here, and let's take a look at Pinterest. Can I look at Pinterest without being signed in? I'm gonna be mad if I can. Guys, can I just look? Okay, cool, okay. So we're gonna search vegan and see what happens. Vegan recipes, vegan meals, vegan dinner, vegan breakfast, vegan desserts, vegan dinner. So let's see what happens when you type in vegan. Let's see how many AI recipes show up. So we have a chart of vegan proteins. Cool. More vegan proteins, lots of vegan recipes. Damn, that's actually vegan? That's crazy. Is that really vegan? No, that has to be real bacon picture. Bro, what? That's crazy. That's banana peels? That's the most bacony looking not bacon I've ever seen. You guys, I have never liked bacon, really. Like, I know there's a lot of vegans who are like, oh, like, I never really liked meat anyways, so like, it was really easy for me to go vegan. I absolutely ate so much meat and cheese and dairy before I went vegan, but I will say bacon, I never cared for. I never got the bacon thing. And bacon was like the main... Bacon was one of the main arguments against veganism, like maybe 10 years ago, so that's kind of interesting. Because people would just be like, but bacon though, all the time. And I'm like, that is the least... Like, you could say like so many other things that would be like at least a little more convincing than that. Okay, so it's literally just a bunch of recipes, what I expected. But here we have suggested to me aesthetic. So let's see what happens there. Ooh. Okay, we have vegan mood boards. That's cool. Okay. Vibes. Pretty people eat vegan. Okay. Thanks. This is interesting. This is very 2016 vibes. I would have liked all these posts. Okay. I feel like I'm reverting back. I enjoy this. Okay. We got more mood boards. This is fun. I like this. Like, I need this. I'm already vegan, but like this is still like motivating me for something, you know? Or like this makes me want to eat healthy. Mood boards kind of work, you know? But it is kind of funny like posting a mood board on a website that is essentially like for making mood boards. Like posting a mood board on your mood board on Pinterest. It's like crazy. So this was fun. This was a nice little cleanse from the cursed. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, let's see what's going on Reddit. Vegan. End stage veganism starter pack. End stage. Guys, we're in the end stage. Does that mean we're in the end stage as a society, or like when you're in the end stage of being vegan? Ooh, r/anti-vegan. Oh my god, get a personality, bro. That's crazy. God, I hate vegans 2 months ago rant. r/rant. Guys, Reddit scares me. Oh no. Okay, end stage veganism starter pack. Oh, that's from 4 years ago. Can vary, mostly after 1 to 4 years. Okay, guys. But guess what? I'm on like year 12, so I guess I've been on this for the past like 8 years. The vegan stare. So just... what? None of these pictures even look the same. They're not even doing the same face. Like, what do you mean? Starts with B12, ends with a bunch of things. Okay, ever heard of a multivitamin? These don't stop the cravings anymore. You have a crush on her for several weeks now and you can't admit it. This is so weird. I've been vegan for 10 years and I feel fantastic. Guys, that's me! How did they get that picture of me? Starting to see veganism as... what, a cult? Okay, sure. Suddenly killing animals doesn't feel so bad anymore. Maybe I could eat fish. Do I really care for a fucking fish? I always like with things like this, I'm like, how do you get where are you getting your information? Like, is this your personal experience, or like have you spoke to people, or like can you just read minds, you think, or what? Because this is pretty specific. Whoa, guys, the comments aren't even like, the comments are like kind of not feeling it. I got those finger things, always have and always eaten meat. Where are they from? And then people are talking about you get that if you bite your fingers or if you don't eat enough zinc or calcium. And then someone says, the fuck is a vegan stare? Don't you see it? The tired and lifeless look and something about the eyes. It looks creepy. Is it that common? Comment deleted by user. Opie is vegan apparently, so I think the starter pack is supposed to be self-reflective. Oh. No, I don't hate vegans. I don't like their behavior or of many, including myself. Oh, so this person's vegan? Okay, well that makes a lot of sense of why it's so specific. Okay, well, so why do you like... okay, interesting. Reddit is really interesting. How my most recent encounter with vegans went here. I'm gonna replace beef with pork and poultry to reduce carbon by 75%. You don't care about animals. How do you feel about sitting? Oh, how do you feel about slitting the throats of pigs and chicken? I would agree with this. You know, I would agree with this. I mean, I would defend... I mean, yes, I do think it's stupid when vegans act like this. Because absolutely, like, if more people are cutting out beef, even if they eat the same amount of meat as a result, but instead it's not beef, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say shit as a vegan. As someone who cares, because yeah, that doesn't make any difference to like harming of animals, but like, that absolutely is better for the environment. So you gotta take what you can get. Also, like, if they're able to and willing to change their diet in one way, they may be willing to change it in more ways. So like, this is inevitably going to make them more open to trying new things and more open to learning how to cook different recipes or whatever. So like, that could down the road influence them to eat less meat. Yeah, I wouldn't like go out of my way to like praise that person, but like, I do think in a lot of places it's like vegans just like, shh for a second. Just like, let us have this. Ooh, this is crazy, guys. I feel like I'm being transported back in time. Whoa.
place to be killed.
Listen, guy, I don't have the energy
The
for
frickin' audacity. You think you're so much better than that chicken there?
Animals eat other animals too.
The nerve.
It's like they fantasize about, like, vegans being mean to them. Because, like, I really don't believe that these people have actually, like, experienced this. I mean, obviously some people, sure, there's definitely annoying vegans out there for sure, but like they're really, really, really not common. And most vegans, they would just never even know that that person is vegan because they don't talk about it. How those vegan propagandists be wanting me to eat, guys. This is 1 month ago, guys. It's just like, honestly, like really impressive how stupid. Bro, they really still think we eat like this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Newsflash, a diet consisting of 90% carbs is bad. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Just saying, these things are incredibly nutritious, but they aren't enough. Not one of these is a protein. Exactly. I still eat lots of them, but there's no way I can survive on them exclusively. Bro, are you really this stupid? Whoa, they're calling vegans vegoons, you guys. Vegoons. Oh god, I hate vegans. For context, I am vegan. Vegan emoji. For the animals, and very happily so, but holy hell, I fucking hate other vegans. I have been absolutely crucified for suggesting that it's good if people do anything to cut down on their consumption of animal products because some people don't have the education / resources. Yep, I agree. Same. The crazy vegans make us all look bad. So true. Guys, it's like anything else. The loud ones are the ones that you hear. Most of us are like literally just out here chilling. Okay, I'm gonna go back to YouTube. I want to search like vegan, like other things. So let's see. Okay, vegan Q, vegan quesadilla, quiche, queso, quinoa, quick meals, queso fresco, queso dip, quesadilla, quinoa, quick recipes. So if you do literally any, like, if you try at all, you'll get just like recipes and shit. But just if you type in vegan, you get all the crazy shit. Vegan deterioration was something that came up. Oh, so that's a whole channel dedicated to vegans deteriorating. Cool. Oh, I really wanted to look at, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to search vegan and go to news. Okay, we got the backlash to Billie Eilish's vegan comments. Yeah, we know. Former bar vegan CFO Aaron Madison has been indicted on theft, first-degree forgery, and money laundering. Whoa, slutty vegan? I've never tried it, but I've heard of it a lot. It's like one of the more like iconic vegan restaurants. Whoa. Bar Vegan started from conversations with Pinky once I joined the executive team of Slutty Vegan. Go-to dining destination for exceptional plant-based cuisine. Okay, while Pinky Cole was personally named in the lawsuit, she has no personal... Okay. Bar Vegan had been tied to allegations that it withheld tips and paid unfair wages according to 2022 class action lawsuit initially brought by employee Morgan, Georgia. Why can't I read? How a Texas vegan cheesemaker used Claude and Manus. Rebel Cheese built and used AI tools to claw back thousands of dollars in overcharges from a large shipping carrier. Gosh dang it. How are you vegan and pro AI, guys? Make it make sense. You care about the environment or not? Meltdown over Flower Bakery's missing mascot prompts PETA offer. Add vegan soft serve and the next swirly is on us. Girl, what is PETA ever doing? 10 new vegan products. Hey, let's see. Another cleanse. Okay, so we got Oatly popcorn flavor. What the hell? I don't know about that. That does not appeal to me at all. Would I try it? Yes. If it's at grocery outlet, I'll try it. But popcorn. I'm trying to understand. I have had a corn milk latte, and that was delicious. So I guess I could see. Forager Greek yogurt. Cool. Protein. But at least for vegans, it makes sense. We actually need it more. I don't really think we need it, but you know, need it more than, yeah. Switch Foods vegan meat. Ooh, shawarma. Juicy chicken shawarma enjoyed in a warm, fluffy pita. Herbaceous kofta. Okay, I have a feeling that it won't be sold anywhere near me, but looks good. Just Meat chicken. Whoa. What is going on with Just? Does anyone see this company ever? Because they felt like they were really on the come up like years ago, and then they just disappeared. Like, I remember buying their ranch and different mayonnaise condiments. Oh, I guess the eggs. I guess the eggs have been around. But it was like they gave up on everything else to just focus on eggs. Which I guess makes sense, because then it's like they're the only egg company. Pretty much. Okay, so chicken. Yeah, chicken. It is kind of like, what are they gonna offer that daring meat doesn't already offer? Unless it's better than daring meat, it just becomes like another product that I rarely buy because it's expensive. I just look out for sales on. Some ravioli. Give me the formioli. Again, like, I feel like this is a product that I just will never see in my life. Back to nature, white cheddar crackers. Yummy. I've only had the Earth Balance white cheddar crackers, and I feel like those just disappeared. Oh, it's a little late to come out with a Dubai chocolate, but then again, it really seems like it never ends. If you go to like Home Goods or whatever, there's just like a million Dubai chocolate products, and even the dark chocolate ones, like none of them are vegan. Date sours. Ooh, I actually, this is exciting. Cherry cola date sours. Why not cherry cola not sour? Okay, but this is probably really good because I have had, I think they're called Raisels. I actually like messaged them on Instagram because I actually wanted them to like send me product, because this is like one of those products like Zevia where I'm just like rooting for them so hard because I'm like, this is just like a perfect product. It literally tastes like candy. Like, they taste so much better than you think they would. They're raisins. Like, they know what they're doing. I've only had the sours, but they're genuinely sour and sweet. They're good. And I think they have no added sugar, just the raisin sugar. But dates! I love dates. I would definitely want to try these. Sweet Lawrence scones and oatmeal bars. Okay. I think I've had the Sweet Lawrence cookies and they are okay in my opinion. Isn't this a gluten-free? Yeah, gluten-free. But that's cool though. I've never seen like ready to bake scones like that before. But oatmeal bars? That's like the least exciting thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, so why is every article about this guy being indicted has a picture of her and has her in the title? Like, it makes it seem like she's been indicted, but it's just because he was the former CFO of her restaurant. Vegan kale Caesar salad recalled because of undeclared sesame. Whoa. Undeclared sesame is a funny phrase. Even vegans can't stomach vegan cheese. Oof. Ouch. I've been hit. Vegan cheese is a sad state. I know the technology is there for vegan cheese. Had really good vegan cheeses, but it's always been like those fancy and expensive like artisan cheeses. That company, like Nuts for Cheese, they're like black garlic cheese. My mom really doesn't like vegan cheese, but she loves that cheese. She was like eating it up. There are good vegan cheeses. I truly believe the technology exists. We can do it. But it's just that it's not profitable because the only people that are gonna buy it are vegans. Like, when you have vegan meat, like Beyond Meat or Impossible Meat, there's a lot of vegetarians that will eat it, obviously, and then there's a lot of other people trying to eat meat less. They're trying to cut back on beef, and so they will buy it every once in a while or whatever. But like cheese, even lactose intolerant people often just don't eat any cheese or eat cheese and just suffer. Vegans just aren't a big enough group of the market, and even then, like, a lot of vegans just don't buy those kind of products anymore because they've just gotten used to living without them. The companies that are making good vegan cheese, they're not going to be mainstream like that. They exist. My entire family devours this vegan sweet treat from ooh, what is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it's good. I thought it was gonna be some new Costco product. Oregon grocer recalls ready-made salad due to undeclared allergen. Okay. Market of choice issues allergy alert. Whoa, this is big news. Big news for sesame allergic people. How To Basic goes vegan with extremely cursed burger recipe. Guys, How To Basic.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate vegan burger from scratch. This burger is 100% vegan. To start, in a food processor, add 1 cup of walnuts. Process until crumbly. Add 1 cup of chickpeas, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste into your food processor. Process until it's thoroughly mixed together. Transfer to the mixing bowl with the walnuts. 1 cup cooked couscous and half a cup of vital wheat. Now all that's left to do is form the burger. Using your burger press, carefully flatten the patty. That's perfect. It should look just like this. Now it's time to cook it. Place the vegan patty into a frying pan over medium heat. Cook for 2 minutes, then flip. After 2 more minutes, add a slice of vegan cheese on top of the patty. Brioche bun. Add vegan burger sauce. The homemade vegan patty, tomato, pickles, red onion, lettuce, more burger sauce, and finally the top bun. And you're done. Tuck in and enjoy.
Guys, I just remembered what How To Basic is. I forgot what How To Basic is. Oh, why'd I watch this? Oh, this, are we sure this was from 9 days ago and not 9 years ago? This is crazy. Wow. Ooh. Genuinely, I wanted to see how the recipe came out because I was like, whoa, that's a crazy recipe. There's so much stuff in it. Okay, so that definitely like set me back a little bit. I was starting to feel kind of good, and then that kind of like set me back a bit, so. New clinical trial shows vegan diet dramatically cuts food-related emissions with major health benefits from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. Favorite vegan meal kit service isn't Purple Carrot. I was as shocked as anyone. Let's see, let's see. Get away from me. Green Chef. Heard of it? Guys, should I do a video testing out like vegan meal options? This is just so depressing to look at. Like dystopian. It feels really wrong. I just don't know about that. Vegan Melona ice cream bars! Really? I've never had these. I should see if they have these at like my Asian grocery. Oh, this is in France. Mark Cuban backed vegan cheese company trained AI to scrutinize cardboard boxes. I hate that sentence. 2 randomized trials confirmed vegan diet cuts diet-related emissions. Okay, we love that. We love that. I'm desperate for Trader Joe's to bring back my favorite vegan ice cream. Me, except with a bunch of other products. Alright, you know what? We're gonna end this on 69 vegan memes that never get old. Because I can't take any more of this. But let me know what we thought of this video. Is it fun? Is it interesting? Let's see. The most annoying vegan thing that happens when I have a normal snack like pretzels and offer it to someone and their response is, well, let's see how good these vegan pretzels are. They're the same pretzels you've eaten your entire life, Becky. That's so funny. Classic. That is a classic. Posted this to my Snapchat story and several meat-eating friends asked if it was real. Oh, wait, that's really funny. That's really good. I really love that. Cows just aren't as cute as dogs. Aww. Cows are actually crazy. Like, it's actually crazy how cute they are. Like, look at those eyelashes. That is like how they cutesify animals in movies, in animated movies. Okay, we're gonna end this on this sitting cow. Thanks for watching, guys, and again, leave me suggestions for what you want me to talk about in a future video, and